Misa, Misa. Funny fact. Hello guys, first off, welcome back to the Ultimate Bandmate ranking, where I go from beginning to most recent in their official song feed. Song by song, give my thoughts and put into a list of most favourite to least favourite. Favourite. You can find up there. Seamless. Yeah, big love to Misa, guys. I actually found out it was Misa's birthday literally just before filming, so if I ended up filming and not realising there was her birthday and everything like that, would have had some regret. So big love to that awesome bassist. So right, yeah, let me just scroll down, guys, so you can see the list so far. And it's time, I believe, for the brand new made, right? The brand new made. I've asked when there's a certain point that we hit with Bandmate, when the discography gets shaken up a little bit, no pun intended, with what the last song was, as you can see in the top position there. Not controversial at all. I love you guys, man. First off, I think I'm gonna have to create a freezer drinking game. I'll have to at this point, with how much freezer's mentioned. Brilliant. And what was it? And also, just, it amazes me, and it's awesome, guys. It's awesome. Like, as long as people are respectful about it, it's awesome how different tastes people have with one artist, with one band and stuff like that, you know, how people have different number ones and everything like that, and how I've seen many lists in the comments, and this is what I want to see, you know, be completely different to mine that you see there. So right, anyway, I have heard this before, I will say that. This is one of the songs, I am going to obviously always mention the songs that I have heard before. There's flies in the room at the moment, guys, which are really frustrating, sorry. Anytime this happens, I'm going to mention, you know, if I've heard the song before. I have, of course, heard the song before, not too long ago, a good few months ago, but not too long ago, before I started the ranking. I don't think it was too long before it, I don't know. But I have heard it before, certainly. Haven't listened to it for a bit, so it should be quite fresh, though. So this is the Non-Fiction Days. Oh, by the way, I'm on the back end of a flu, if I sound a bit crazy. That's full. Looks awesome inside me, by the way. Great build. Oh, I love the way the Miku sounds in the back. Got it. Back in. I love the chorus. Thank you, man. Oh, that bass me so. Drums. Oh, that was a bridge. That was a bridge. Oh my god. I love the production on this one as well. You can hear a synth right in the back. I've never noticed that. Psyche, man. Oh, the riffs on this. Love the drums here. That might be predictable, guys. It might be. I don't know. You never know with Bandmate, you know, because people have, of course, their different favourites and everything like that. But yeah, for me, it isn't enough to like tell that story and like get enough in. But I do love lengthier songs, especially when they're great lengthy song. The thing is with me in that one, the bridge, which I know I've said many times already on this series, because their bridges are incredible. The bridge was already phenomenal in this song, and then when Konami came in with that solo, it was just pushed it over completely for me. I love the vocal melodies on the chorus. I love the chorus in general. It's quite a lengthy chorus as well, but I think it's a beautiful chorus. I love the verses, that riff, you know the riff I'm talking about, just badass and everything like that. But the secret sauce for me with this song is something I've talked about before, is that it has so many different speeds. Like there's moments where it's really like hard hitting, quite quick, energetic and blood pumping. And then there's those moments when for like 5 to 10 seconds, like I said, those elements, those other instruments are taken out to almost give that build to the next moment, and then they come back in and you feel it completely. I love that sort of technique when it comes to like music composition and everything like that, because it just gets me so hyped. And I've always said that I love ebbs and flows in songs. You know, when it comes to like, I'm not a fan of songs that are all gas like that. You know, I don't mind slow songs because, you know, that's one speed, but you know, your ballads and stuff like that, I tend to enjoy. But if a song is constant, quick, so many dynamics, I think, like I said, the production on this song is fantastic as well. The way that the vocals are laid in and everything like that. And putting that all together, this is top for me, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some great songs underneath it, obviously. But it is my favourite so far. It goes into what I loved when I first, you know, came across Bandmate and everything like that, and it's more of that, I would say, than the earlier stuff being a bit more. And I know there's going to be, you know that sort of like, I know people have mentioned in the comments there's like pop punk in Bandmate. If some people don't like that, there is, you know, in some of their elements, certainly their earlier songs, and there's going to be those elements still going on, which is fine. But this sound is the Bandmate sound that I love, and the reason why. Again, guys, this ranking series, you know, a lot of my ranking series, most of them at this point have been requested from people on my Patreon and stuff like that, which of course I'm really grateful for. I wanted to choose a ranking series for myself, and this was my first choice, Bandmate, with hundreds of artists that I check out. So I love this sound. This is why I came to it and everything like that. Don't get me wrong. You know, a lot of these songs have something great, and a lot of these songs are great in themselves for me. But this sound, that sort of sound, with the Non-Fiction Days, and of course What's to Come, I'd imagine. That's why I'm here. That's the thing. So yeah, and man, that's just the first song off Brand New made as well, which, that's pretty exciting. So yeah, guys, sorry if it's predictable. I don't know if it is. I don't know how this. I've thought with the last few songs. Okay, I think I know. All in all, where the Maniac's going to put this, and then I did Shake That, which I thought was banging. Obviously, still do think it's an awesome song. And then pretty mixed, actually. I would say it started off. A lot of people didn't like the fact that I put that top. A lot of people didn't like it. And then it started to become more mixed with people coming in going, do you know what? Yeah, I think that's an amazing song and everything like that. And I can't get round to it. People might think it's one of the weakest songs from Bandmate, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's amazing. So I'm not going to predict what people are going to say about my rankings anymore, to be totally honest, because I have no clue with Bandmate. Like I said, it is the most newest. My voice literally broke. I know the Bandmate fans are passionate in some ways, do you know what I mean? Which of course, list. Everybody has their own. That's why I like to see everybody else's lists in the comments and everything like that. But man, I'm very much looking forward to next week, because next week I don't know what song. I haven't looked ahead. I don't like to look ahead, guys. I don't know what song follows this. I don't know how many songs I've heard off this album. I don't know. I don't know what's on this album and everything like that. So it's gonna be cool checking out what's to come next week and everything like that. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hit that like button if you did. That give me be a great help to me, and it give me a great idea on some more Bandmate on the channel. As always, let me know what you think of the Non-Fiction Days, and as it's her birthday and everything. She's one of my favourite bassists of all time. I'll say that off the bat. I should have said this earlier probably, but I'll say it now. She's one of my favourite bassists of all time. Not only, of course, is she incredibly skilled when it comes, and I'm not a bassist, guys, so I'm no expert in any way, but like, not only is she incredibly skilled and stuff with the bass lines and adds, of course, to the important sound the Bandmate has, I absolutely love how many solos she has and how they showcase her and the bass in their songs and in their live performances in particular, you know. I love that. Of course, I've seen